The House of Representatives has expressed displeasure over the activities of illegal mining in the country, which has hampered on the country's ability to maximize the benefits from its mineral resources. Speaking at a public hearing organized by the House Committee on Solid Minerals Development on the need to investigate illegal mining in the solid mineral sector, the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Honorable Tajuddin Abbas, says the wealth in the sector is largely stolen by criminal elements. The Speaker, who was ably represented by the House Leader, Honorable Julius Uvare, notes that an estimated 80% of mining in the northwest region is carried out illegally, and the mining of large untapped mineral deposits in the area is at the root of community violence.
What continues to amaze me is that even in 2024, shamelessly, we are still talking about illegal miners. Now, these people are not spirits. They are human beings. Whether they operate at night, in the day, they are human beings. And I know for a certain that we have some of the best security forces in this world. I know that from their performances within and outside the country, anywhere you go in the world, people commend them. I do not want to believe that they are incapable of dealing with this situation. And I think a lot of the challenge has to do with leadership.
Chairman of the committee, Honorable Jonathan Gaza, says that unlawful mining has cost the country $9 billion each year, with the only money coming from a 3% royalty paid by the few licensed miners. According to him, the negative impact of illegal mining has led to insecurity and conflict over control of mining sites and their resources.
It's imperative that we take, as a matter of urgency, decisive steps and necessary action to address this issue and ensure that our solid mineral sector operates within the framework of the law, protecting our natural resources for future generations. Your Excellency the Speaker, as representatives of the people, the Parliament is deeply worried about the loss of revenue through unregulated and illicit mining operations, with the federal government disclosing that unlawful mining costs the country a whopping sum of $7 billion each year, with the only money coming from a 3% royalty paid by the few mining licensed miners.
Also, the Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, disclosed that those involved in illegal mining have connections, therefore often brag to have links with those at the top. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Army says it has arrested 387 individuals in connection with illegal mining.
From December to date, we've arrested 387 individuals in connection with illegal mining. We also have vehicles and also some of these illegal, these minerals that were arrested, which were handed over as exhibits to those agencies for them to be prosecuted.
Speaking on why illegal mining have continued to take place despite move by the federal government to curtail it, Director of Operations, Air Vice Marshal Nnaemeka Ilo, who represented the Chief of Defense Staff, said that most people involved in the process have connections backing them up, adding that foreigners also come into the country to carry out the illegal act.
The third one is to engage the communities where these activities are done. And how do we engage them? We could sort of organize lectures through their the languages around there on how sustainable, legal sustainable mining are done and how they can key into it. And also the government could look into also how to give them another source of livelihood.
The leadership of the 10th House believes it is expedient to carry out these investigative hearings to necessitate transparency and accountability, public participation, policy formation, and identify challenges and solutions that will ultimately lead to the revamping of the nation's solid mineral sector. Anieti Patrick, Core TV News, Abuja.